comes into Escondido here to do a tasting, my hope is that we basically walk them through the culture and the production of what mezcal is.
Mezcal is the spirit from the agave plant in many states around Mexico, but Oaxaca is the epicenter of production.
The idea is for them to experience a little trip to Oaxaca without leaving Minnesota, I guess. The hope is that I can teach them some of the cultural experiences that we have found when we go down to Oaxaca, and bring them back home here.
Todd started taking trips to the tequila region of Mexico in 2010, but it was a trip to Oaxaca that blew him away and turned a hobby into a passion that he needs to share.
When you go to Oaxaca, you'll see kind of how rudimentary it is, how basic it is. It's outdoors with dirt floors, and it's very different than the sanitary conditions we're used to seeing in production facilities here. It's usually somebody's home, and so you're not just at their facility, but you're in their home. They live right there. They will produce there on a daily basis. You will see their kids working there. It's a family business for sure. I use the term culture a ton because that's part of it. You're seeing this family hand down these traditions.
It's easy to admire the dedication and craft that goes into every bottle. Todd and his team of mezcal experts are trying to bring that experience to Minnesotans.
I talk all the time about the producer and where that producer is from, how that producer makes their spirit, so that it creates a story that goes along with what they're tasting.
Learning about mezcal may change your perspective about future visits to Mexico.
I think it'll definitely change my experience of going down to Mexico, because then I'll be able to seek out what I already like, or I can plan my trip around going to different regions.
The room is intended to be an educational experience so that you can start to understand the great parts of mezcal are, which go, in my opinion, go far beyond just putting them into a margarita.
After your first taste, you may see that there's more to learn in the wide world of mezcal. Adam Bettigan, University Report.